All right, hello everyone. My name is Denny, and welcome to the NECC Nationals National Championship Finals. We've got the Post-University Eagles taking on Washington University in St. Louis. $150 on the line, title of national champion for the Emergence Division on the line as well. 98 teams were here at the start of the season. We are now down to just 2. Post coming in as the favorites tonight as the number 4 seed. Washington making a few upsets on their way to the finals tonight, the number 6 seed. It'll be Nazmyth, KeramiK, and Gotti for the Eagles. Pinzer, Bean, and Gerbs for Washington, for the Bears. Some early offense here from Washington. Pinzer with a nice little bump on Naz there as Gerbs gets it over KeramiK. Tries to squeak it past Gotti. He can't do so. Naz is there. A nice block in the corner as well. That's going to alleviate some pressure. Allow the Eagles to get up here on offense. KeramiK beats one, but Gerbs is there. Gotti a little bit low on boost. We'll get it out mid. KeramiK going to turn for this one. Off the ceiling he goes. Off the side. Bean is there to read it. And now Naz is up. We'll try to center it, but Gerbs is there once again. Here's Gotti keeping the pressure on for the Eagles. Door. Naz centers it once again. KeramiK upfield to Naz. The redirect just off target. KeramiK, going to keep this one centered. No one there to take a shot. Dangerous. Nice block by Gotti, but it's still dangerous. Naz up for this one. And will turn away the offense of the Bears. Still no score 2 minutes into this first game. Both teams maybe feeling a little bit of the pressure, a little bit of the nerves. Gerbs gets a demo here. KeramiK gonna have to hustle for this one, and he does so. Gets it out of the box. Big bang downfield as well. Bean comes in at the last second and clears it for Washington. As now getting chased by Pinzer. Will dodge the demo and get the double clear. On his way to getting demoed there by Bean. Gerbs gonna try to slow things down. Cut off by KeramiK. Gets a demo on his way out. But the Eagles still unable to take advantage of any opportunities. Gotti with a big clear. Pinzer, not a great touch. That's gonna leave it down for Naz. He pops it up for himself. Completely out of boost though. Bean will clear it right back. Pinzer, great block there by Gotti. That might have been a goal if it got through. These teams very evenly matched so far. Neither defense allowing anything through. Naz gonna slow it down. Gerbs using every last ounce of boost in his tank there to get that one. Ooh, good dodge there by KeramiK. Bean pops it up. Nice touch as well. KeramiK again using every ounce of boost. Pinzer centers it for Gerbs. Ooh, double whiff there. And now Naz gonna slow it down. Gets it over Pinzer. But Bean is there. Interesting touch there. Nice demo. Gotti coming in with the 50. And now Naz will be able to pop it over. Still no score. A minute and a half left now. Naz going for the demo. Unable to find it. Does find it there, though. KeramiK no boost. Won't be able to do anything with that. Pinzer in the corner. Down to Naz. Slow roller in front. Gerbs easily saves that one. Another 50, and it's going to careen down into Post's corner. Good bump there by Naz on the return trip. KeramiK now has a double tap set up. Out mid for Naz, but no shot. Shot goes wide, I should say. Gotti pops it up. Approaching golden goal territory here, especially with how these defenses have been playing. Ooh, Bean can't get his car on the ball. Potential opportunity for Post. Kind of wasted there. Gotti down in front, but no one there from either team. Still rolling. Waiting. This is dangerous. Gerbs into the corner. KeramiK. Touch out mid. He's out of boost. Does do what he can with it. Gets a little flip reset, but Gerbs is ready. Pinzer. Not a great air dribble, but he does get a little bit on it. Ooh, this is dangerous. Gets the demo, but the ball cleared out just in the nick of time for Post. Still no score. 20 seconds to go here in game 1. Going off the backboard. Difficult read. Gotti does so. Pinzer. It's a little baby flip reset. KeramiK just waiting for it. Sends it out mid. Bean is there. 10 seconds to go now. Gotti, not a great touch. Naz gets bumped off. KeramiK now has to read this one, and he does so. Sends it down, and we're going to have a 0-0 overtime in game 1. Pinzer and Gotti on the kickoff. Over to Bean. It's a pass 1. Naz, good touch. Buy some time. Naz! Naz! Scores the first goal of the Nationals Finals and locks up game 1 for Post. Beautiful wall play here. Just too fast for Pinzer and Grims, who were both caught near post. And the Eagles will take game 1, 1-0. Nazmyth the MVP for Post, 365 points, 1 goal off of 2 shots, being the MVP for Washington with 284 points and 2 saves. We'll be going to game 2 in just a moment. Sit tight. Post has not dropped a single series in 2 entire seasons of NECC playoffs. In fact, they've only dropped a single game. Post is 6-0 in matches, including last fall and this spring. 25-1 now in games, with a plus 52 goal differential. But Washington definitely sticking with Post there, as there was no goal scored for over 5 minutes into that one. And we're going to be heading straight into game 2 here. Washington going to be looking to bounce back. Post going to be looking to continue that momentum. All right, here we go. Game 2. Post up 1-0 in this best of 7. Bean and Gotti on the kickoff. Nice demo by KeramiK, but Gerbs is there with full boost. With a little flick, and it's over Nazmyth's head. And Washington strikes first in game 2, only 5 seconds in. Gerbs with a beautiful little flick. Naz could not quite get up in time for that one. And Washington up 1. Gotti and Gerbs in the kickoff once again. This is going to be a nice setup for Naz. Double out mid. Bean is there. Down on top of his car. Little flick. Off target, though. It's a good flick. Pinzer gonna air dribble in front of his own box. Out of boost, though. Can't do much more with it. Pinch over to Gotti. Gets bumped off of this one. Now Gerbs with not a lot of boost there. Oh, nice little pinch there. Naz gets it over 1. Tries to get a 50 out mid. Ooh, KeramiK and Gotti both up for this one. Another 50 from Naz. Here's Pinzer. Trying to cut KeramiK off a little bit. They're shaping up to be a good pass out mid. Nothing doing. KeramiK gets cut off by Pinzer. With a flip reset, but Naz defends. KeramiK, good touch. Whoa, he's got the moves. KeramiK, coast to coast, solo play. Gets a little bit of assistance there from Naz on the screen. And just a little flick past Pinzer, who's coming in late there on the defense. And we're tied up at 1, 3:36 to go here in game 2. Offense coming to life a little bit here. As KeramiK wins that kickoff. It's going to be down to Naz. Tries to get it past the defense, but Washington holds strong. Gerbs into the corner. Naz is there. Pinzer out mid. Oh, a whiff there from KeramiK, but Post is able to recover. Nazmyth slowing this one down wisely. But Pinzer takes it away. Ooh, good block there mid, but Gotti's ready for it. And now KeramiK just gonna punt it over the top, and it's in! Top right! KeramiK, beautiful job recognizing the defense was a little bit too far pushed up there, and all he needed to do was punch it over the head of Bean here, who was in that such an awkward position in that third man slot where you don't know if you need a challenge or not. You kind of start creeping up a little bit, and KeramiK, excellent job recognizing he creeped up a little bit too far. You just need to punt it over the top, but a chance here maybe for Washington to tie things up. It's a bad kickoff for Post. Naz just gonna bang it off of his own corner. Good awareness from KeramiK though. Slap it right back out. Naz pretty low on boost. See what he can do. Gets demoed by Pinzer on the back end. Gotti, not a great touch, but he leaves it for KeramiK. Ooh, not a great touch by Pinzer. He gets bumped off as well, but Gerbs is there to back him up. Now Naz pops it straight up. KeramiK very low on boost. Will not be able to catch up to this one. Gerbs off the corner. Double commit for Post. It ends up working out. Naz going to collect that boost. Going to bang it downfield. Gotti is there for the redirect. Nope, he's not going to do it. He's going to pop it up again. Naz cannot follow. The Eagles wasting a good opportunity there. There's KeramiK though with a double. Ooh, he does get the double, but not enough boost to finish it off. But Naz does finish it off. And the Eagles up 2 now in game 2. Beautiful play here. KeramiK almost as finished as himself, but just gets that double touch there. And it was just too much for Washington to deal with. And the Bears got to dig deep now. Down 2 with a little over 2 minutes to play here in game 2. A good kickoff to start things off, though. But Naz gonna bang it right down. KeramiK up here for the redirect. Gets a little bit of a touch here. Naz, this is dangerous. Only Gotti is back, and he's got low boost. Will get back in time, though, as Naz cuts him off a little bit. This is very dangerous for Post. Very dangerous, but finally, Naz clears it out, and Post Eagles fans can breathe a huge sigh of relief there. KeramiK, good read and a good save there. Naz. It's over one. Gotti gets it past another. Gotti into the corner, completely out of boost. Pinzer clears it out. All the Eagles got to do is play good, solid defense here for a minute and a half. They even have an extra goal to work with. We'll make it 2. Crossbar down. It's right there, and KeramiK punches it in for the third go-ahead goal. Naz shot almost on target there. Crossbar down, crossbar again. And then KeramiK predicting that clear attempt. There was really only one way that Gerbs could go with that ball, and KeramiK all over it. 3-goal lead now for the Eagles with a little over a minute to play. KeramiK, flip reset. Can't pull the trigger. Now it's Gotti off the corner. Here's Naz to the skies. Shot is on target, but Bean is there. Makes the save. Washington hanging on by the skin of their teeth here. As KeramiK makes another nice save across the goal. But here's Bean. Doesn't want to let up. That's off the backboard. Ooh, Naz is awkward. He backflips, but luckily for Post, the shot was off target. And unless Washington can score on this push right here, it's going to be looking like curtains for game 2. It's now only 35 seconds to go. Bean is up, though. Ooh, had a chance for a good shot there. Not quite able to put his car on the ball, as Naz gets a double and sends it downfield. Pinzer off the ceiling, down in front. Still held onto his flip. Nice job there. Clears it out. But it's looking like this is going to be game for Post, as we're now only 10 seconds away from Post advancing to 2-0 on the series. But can they prevent a last goal, a last ditch effort here for Washington? Yes, they can. And Post will take game 2 in much more convincing fashion than game 1. A 4-1 victory. KeramiK, the MVP, with the hat trick, 765 points, 1 assist and 3 saves. Gerbs, the MVP for Washington, with 280 points, 1 goal, and 1 save. Incredible stuff coming out here from KeramiK and the entire Post squad. Gotti occupying that third man role, just being that solid rock that Post needs on defense. Nazmyth setting up KeramiK, taking some shots on net himself, but KeramiK, the star of the game here with the hat trick in the national championship finals. It doesn't get much better than that. KeramiK trying to put a big, bold exclamation mark on his career here at Post. He's been here since the very beginning, fall 2020. #1 all-time on the post leaderboard for Rocket League for goals, assists, and saves. He's looking to stamp a national championship on the end of that resume. He wants this one bad, folks. He wants this one bad, and you can tell he is playing out of his mind right now, as Post is now 2 games away from the first national championship in school history. Here we go, game 3. Can Washington bounce back? Or will Post go to match point? Bean can't quite read this one off kickoff. Pinzer's there. Bean going up for the redirect. He gets it. Gets the double as well. KeramiK, great touch into the corner. That was very dangerous. Eagles almost give up one early. As reads off the backboard, but it's still kind of in the danger zone. Gotti with a nice read as well on defense. And somehow Post survives the onslaught from Washington. Gotti going to clear this one out. Kind of helps out Post a little bit. Down in front for KeramiK, and it's in! The bouncer is good! And Post scores in 33 seconds. Naz with a little touch. Pinzer can't quite clear it. And KeramiK slots it in bottom right. Pinzer and KeramiK on the kickoff. Squirts over towards Naz. Gerbs gets it out mid. Gotti with a little bit of space. Can he make it happen? Almost gets the dunk here. KeramiK on the follow-up. Saved by Gerbs. What a save. It's in front of the net. Bean somehow gets it out, but he can't. Naz coming in and keeps the pressure on for Post. These Eagles are relentless. Bean completely out of boost. Can't really do much there. Tries to get into the corner, but Naz is too fast. The Eagles offense is too fast. And Post with 2 goals already in the first minute here. They must be feeling electric right now. Bean into the corner. Gotti with a great read. Sends it downfield. Naz is going to bail out of this one. Oh, good read by KeramiK. Bean has a shot, though. But Naz reads it. Saves it. Great shot. Was top left. But the Eagles defense holds strong. Naz with a great boom downfield. Out of boost, though, and has to turn away. And now KeramiK going to challenge Bean on the wall, and does so. Sends it way down into Post corner. Gerbs can't quite read that one, but does get his car on the ball a little bit and gets it centered. Oh, KeramiK, very awkward, somehow recovers and gets the save. Incredible stuff from KeramiK. Now on the defensive end as well. Was stuck on that side crossbar. Such an awkward spot to be in, but somehow, some way, he recovers and makes the impossible save. 3:20 to play now in game 3. Eagles up 2-0 in this best of 7. Off the sidewall, get a double. Pinzer's there for the save. Here's Naz, though. Gotti gets a demo. Bean easily makes that save. Naz with another demo. It's a little bit awkward for Gotti. Great touch, though. Excellent read. And he just smacks it up onto the post backboard. Here's Gotti once again. Gets it past Gerbs. Demo on the back end as well. Would open the door for something, but nothing doing. Good block in midfield from Naz as well. And now Gotti in the corner. Can't quite center it. KeramiK gets a little block there, but still, Washington still on the offense. Mid, Gerbs wreaking havoc in front of the goal line, and Washington take advantage of this. They have pretty good pressure so far. This last 30 seconds or so. Oh! Post finally clears it, and it's just a bouncer, and it's in. The defense so focused on trying to get one back here that KeramiK just pinches it off the sidewall. Almost a little Cookser pinch there. Incredible stuff from the Eagles senior. And now a 3-goal lead for Post with 2:14 to go. Drops sports over to KeramiK. He's got a little flick over Pinzer, but Bean is there. Now here's Naz. Good 50. Down into the Bears corner. KeramiK another 50. Gonna send it careening over to the other corner. And again, once again, Post simply has to play this stall game. All they have to do is get time off the clock. Washington is under all of the pressure to score here, down by 3. They do not want to go down 3-0. That is going to be a mountain to climb. Nazmyth now sends it off the backboard. Gotti coming in. A great save by Bean. Now here's KeramiK with a double tap! Are you kidding me? KeramiK! He's insane! Scoring a double tap in the biggest game of his life. What an incredible shot. And that is the backbreaker for Washington. 4-0 with 1:38 left. Naz and Bean on the kickoff. Post is absolutely playing out of their minds right now. Here's Gotti, gonna put another one in. Sure, why not? 5-0 Post. Oh, that is a rough frustration goal there from Washington. You see, I believe it was Gerbs who came over and just kind of bumped his teammate off of his own clear there. Oh, now here's KeramiK going up for it once again. Bean gonna cut in front this time though. Now my real question is, can Washington score here in these last final minutes? Oh, Naz, what a save. Saving his flip to the last possible moment and denying another chance from Washington. But this is the real question. Can Washington score in this last minute? It's probably not going to affect the outcome of this game, but it will certainly go a long way towards improving their mental for the rest of this series. And if I'm Post, I'm looking to just ironclad, solid defense here for these last 40 seconds. Don't even give them any room to breathe here. 30 seconds to go now. Post is certainly going to be taking this one all the way to match point. Naz waiting upfield for a redirect, but it's not going to happen. Gotti can't find it. KeramiK with a fake. Pitzer says, enough of that, sir. Takes it right off the top of his car. Just a matter of time now. 15 seconds to go. KeramiK off the ceiling. Ceiling shot down in front. Pinzer's there. And now Pinzer to the skies. Gets it over Gotti, but Naz intercepts. Perfect rotations here for the Eagles. And Naz just gonna kill it. And there it is. A 5-0 shutout for Post. 3-0. 5 minutes of solid Rocket League stand between Post University and the first national championship in school history. KeramiK, the second straight hat trick of the series for this man. 743 points, 3 goals, 2 assists, 1 save. We got a bingo card, ladies and gentlemen. We got a bingo card. I'm trying to coin the term. It's not really catching on yet, but here we go. Post University, at least 1 goal, assist, and save for every single player. Very rare that you see that, but Post, 5 goals, everyone getting involved, everyone contributing, everyone having an awesome game. Washington being the MVP with 370 points and 3 saves, but just looking at the shot count here, 11 shots to 8. Not what you want, especially with the conversion rate that Post is able to get on these shots. So really fantastic job from the Eagles. Washington really has got to dig down deep and try to come back in this one. They've only scored a single time so far in this entire series. First game was 1-0 Post. Second game was, I believe it was 3-1 or 4-1 Post. And then the 5-0 shutout. Washington has got to be reeling right now. They need to take a deep breath, slow things down, and remember what got them to this point. But Post, meanwhile, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, baby. We just go in, go hard. KeramiK, open. Oh, it's crossbar, side crossbar, second side crossbar. And Washington catches a huge break here at the start of game 4. And they're trying to center it. It's cut in front by KeramiK. KeramiK once again, downfield. What a Pinzer. Pinzer on the sidewall here. Trying to get this centered, but Naz is not having it. Ooh, tough shot. KeramiK awkward backflips into this one. Gets Akira. What a pinch. Out mid as well. Pinzer trying for the air dribble. Intercepted by KeramiK. Herbs is a little awkward. Has to backflip. And Naz going to send it right back. Ooh, nice double touch off the ceiling from Pinzer. Almost gets a third touch, which would have been really problematic for Post. Naz, a good block coming down on top of that one. Herb's going to keep the pressure on for the Bears. Gotti gets it off the top of Gerbs' car. quite get it over Bean. Oh, that's dangerous, but Gotti, super solid defense there in the 1v2. Keeps it a scoreless game. Redirect from Gerbs, almost has the double, not quite. It's a roller in front of the net, and Bean will put it in. And Washington out in front by 1. As couldn't quite get his car on that ball. Usually so good at reading those off his own backboard, but simply unable to that time. And Washington can breathe a huge sigh of relief now. That is a massive goal for them. Oh, this is dangerous. Naz trying to come back here. He's got no boost. Good job by Gotti stalling here, giving his team some time to recover. Sidewall, Gotti downfield. Pretty low on boost. Gonna try to do what he can with it. KeramiK a little bit bumped off there. Naz with a shot, that's high. Oh, Gotti, good block there. Keep the pressure on for post. A huge pinch though. KeramiK with a nice block. Kind of reads it there off the wall, gets a little touch on it. Naz once again. Off his own ceiling there. Gotti down to Naz. Shot is going to be high once again. KeramiK keeping the pressure on. Naz bumping Pinzer off of this one. A nice bump with 0 boost. Grips can't read it. Bean. Got to KeramiK. Oh, Bean whiffs. Chance here maybe for post. Gotti coming in. Doing. Naz off the sidewall to himself. Ooh, almost a double. The second try, no good. Gotti still can't punch it in. And post with a great chance. Waste that one. Good block there by Naz. This one gets over Gotti's head though. But Naz, good positioning. Get it right back, gets the 100 as well. Spencer gets it over Gotti. Bumped off of this one. Ooh, Gerbs kind of gets in the way of his own teammate's shot there accidentally. Naz with a great shot, but Bean is there. Ooh, faster beats Naz to the ball there. Minute and 30 for Washington here. KeramiK barely gets his car on the ball before getting bumped. That's pretty big. Oh, great speed there by Gerbs, and Washington out in front by 2 now. Nice pass there by Bean, using the last of the boost in his tank. Gotti just was in that kind of no man's land out in mid, a little bit too far. Not close enough to challenge, but not far enough away to make the save. And post on the back foot for the first time this series. KeramiK block, Gotti, shot, and it's in! Gotti cuts the lead in half. What a laser of a shot. Coming out here from Gotti. Bang! Bean gets his car on the ball, but it's not enough. As it sinks in top right. 2-1 now. Washington's still out in front. This is a good setup for Naz, though. Let's see what he can do with it. It's a little double, but not much else. Bean. Just a little bit awkward for KeramiK. He's there, though. Good defense from post, keeping this a 1-goal affair. Uh-oh. Gotti whiffing that one, but Naz recovers with post. Another 50. Eagles have 50 seconds. 50 seconds to tie things up here. Gotti. KeramiK tries to block that one. Naz shot near post, saved by Pinzer off the crossbar. Washington escaped, but not for long, as KeramiK from midfield with the 50 and a backbreaker for Washington there. They had this game, but too far pushed up. And KeramiK once again with the goal from half court, or half field rather. Tied at 2, 20 seconds to go. It's anyone's game now. Next goal will likely win it. Gotti up, 50 in midfield. Big booming clear. KeramiK does get his car on the ball. 3 seconds to go. Ball's still alive. And that is going to do it for regulation. Overtime. Game 4. Post looking to take the sweep in the national championship. Washington looking to extend this series. Last overtime only went 11 seconds. Uh-oh. A little awkward. Naz gets his car on the ball, though. Gotti, good pass downfield. KeramiK all the way downfield. Pinzer's there, though. KeramiK out mid, but nice read by Pinzer. Ooh, that was dangerous. Lead from post. Gotti blocks it. Gribbs gets it over one. Nice read from Naz. Great clear. Beautiful. KeramiK with the redirect. Pass out mid, and it's an own goal! That's championship point! Let's go!